Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last game for the Timberwolves, they picked up the W against Orlando. Guys, kind of a battle there. They pulled out a 4-point win, though.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. They've got Trae Young. Wiggins is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Trey Burke. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Markkanen, good.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Isaac right side. Here's Anunoby. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Young. That time on the assist from Valanciunas.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
The base passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. And he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis. He causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. And give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Antetokounmpo finds Anunoby. Isaac. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Now here's Burke. Defended by Bridges. And it's sent back by Isaac. Bridges outside. It's up a three. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Pass to Young. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. There's the pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Giannis against Wiggins. Here's Burke. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Isaac right side. Pass to Anunoby. Here's the beast. To the middle. Young with the steal. Here's the break. Burke can't get it to go.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now, here is Young. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Antetokounmpo against Valanciunas to the paint. Here's Isaac. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great instincts by Giannis. Superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. Taking a look at Oakland, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now, for this home ball club, they're doing what we all expected, playing an exceptional brand of basketball, trying to take over that top spot.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Young. He kicks to Markkanen. Passes it to Burke. Now Markkanen. He's covered by Isaac. Down low. Here's Burke. Plays it up and banks it in. What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to some place that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Now, here is Young. To the inside, here's Valanciunas.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
Here's Anunoby. The shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Beast passes to Bridges. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Isaac. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
You can knock Isaac around, but it doesn't matter. Outstanding in terms of his focus and tenaciousness to attack the defense.
Now, here is Young. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota making a switch. Bagley's checked in. Here's Burke. Young in the corner. This one for 3. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. He has 5.
You just can't forget about Trae Young. Not for a second out there. We saw him there with that quick release.
Inside. And the basket by Isaac.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Young will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he drives in. Bridges with the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Williams is checked in for Isaac. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Josh Hart comes in for Trey Burke. Bamba finds Bagley. Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. Driving the lane. Got a hand on it.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Up top, Anunoby. Here's the Beast. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his second bucket tonight.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Hart, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
Young passes to Bamba. Shoots from the elbow, and Young with the basket on the assist from Bamba. Young's got 7 points.
Everyone expects him from long range. Nice to see him in the mid-range get something done.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Young outside. Pass to Hart from deep. Giannis grabs the miss. Here's the beast, defended by Hart. There's the feed to Williams. Stolen by Bamba. Williams against Young. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And stolen by Wiggins. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Young, good. 9 points for Trae Young. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Oh!
Yeah. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Leonard, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Good on both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Young pass to Hart. The layup off target.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Over to the wing. Now the pass to Giannis. Back to Anunoby. Here's Giannis. Shoots the 3. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 7 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
High arcing shot. Leonard kicks to Bagley. Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Williams. And the rejection by Leonard.
There's some good commitment from Myers Leonard on defense there. Gets his hands up and swats that one away.
Minnesota on D. It's a 5-point game. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Hart with it. They get a hand on it. Bridges with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Anunoby. That three off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Hart. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
59 seconds left to play here in the first. Top of the key, Bagley. Kicks it to Wiggins. They could use a bucket. And the layup is up and in.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Williams gets the bucket.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Young dishes to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here he goes. Here's Anunoby. Wiggins with the block. Dishes to Young. That shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Young's gone 4 of 11 tonight. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, Wiggins is out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Bagley. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Hart. Young against Barnes. Wiggins. And a missed layup. Outside Robinson. It's good from long range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Passes it to Bagley. Here's Hart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Robinson for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter. Timberwolves trail by 9. And here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks it to Bagley. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Hart. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Wiggins. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Young. Bagley kicks to Hart. Now, here is Young, guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Minnesota. Trey Burke comes in for Trae Young. And Hart has it in the corner. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Williams.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Beast passes to Williams. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. And on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Markkanen against Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Playing with aggression inside. At times, it's like Markkanen is daring the defense to foul it.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Robinson finds Giannis. Back to Robinson. The pass to the Beast. 5 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Hart comes up empty down low.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Bagley with a wide open look. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Timeout.
Burke's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside for Robinson. Pass to the Beast. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Barnes has got his first basket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Bridges outside. Pass to the Beast. Back to Bridges. Robinson on the wing. Isaac trying to break free. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Markkanen. Up again. And staying with the play. Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
The Beast passes to Barnes. Isaac kicks to Bridges. The three-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right wing. Here's Hart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Barnes left side. Over Markkanen. Barnes can't get it to go. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Pass to Barnes. Here's the Beast. Bridges outside. The pass to the Beast. From past the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hart. Softly drops in the floater. Hart's got 6 points.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Down low, here's Barnes. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Here's the Beast. Shot clock at 5.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Misses the 3. Now Hart. Going inside. That's tipped. Bridges outside. Pass to the Beast. A 3-ball. Here's Barnes. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic and spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Minnesota making a switch. Leonard's checked in.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Passes it to Bamba. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Burke. And here is Bamba. With his first shot attempt. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the Beast. To the inside. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Count it. Good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's the Beast. Burke covering. Antetokounmpo dishes to Bridges. Now here's Hart. He's covered by Isaac. Burke with it, and the pass to Bamba. Here's the 3. That one falls, coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Here's the Beast. Bangs home the trifecta. The Beast's got 5 now.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Some changes for Minnesota. Higgins is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And Trae Young subbed in for Josh Hart. And here is Burke. And the baseline jumper, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Bridges passes to the Beast. And Bamba comes to help. Bamba with the block.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the foul called on Myers-Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Bamba's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's the Beast, defended by Young. Makes it off the glass. And it's 7 points for the Beast.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Burke, the pass to Young. Higgins outside. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He can be a good finisher at times in the paint. Leonard with the size and length to do more of this.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Down low, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, and just terrorizing the deep.
Young passes to Leonard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Leonard's got 5 now.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Giannis. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Loud pass to Bagley.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bagley's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Young with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Burke kicks to Young. Inside. Sweet move. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Leonard. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Clock at 6. Here's the Beast. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 10.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Beast passes to Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Minnesota?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo and
trying to keep it low, but Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers.